You're simply the best. Better than all the rest.
Hello, welcome back to the video, guys. It's JPA here. Just want to say, obviously, it's been a long time since I've done a video. Didn't want to get involved in all the politics of what's been happening in Scottish football recently. So I kind of just tried to avoid all of that discussion. I'll talk a little bit about it in this video. I'll just get straight into this. Obviously, you might notice the old COVID-19 haircut. Obviously, there's no barbers open right now, so I just had to shave it off. Looks not too bad, but it will grow back. I promise you that. I'll just get straight into the video, guys. So you guys, welcome back. Just want to say before I get into this video, I've obviously had to switch back to doing it on my phone. I've now got my laptop. It's actually my son's laptop. He's using it for his schoolwork. That's why I've not got access to it right now. So I'll just do a quick video on the phone if you guys didn't mind. So first things first, I'll just kick off with the season has been ended. The SPFL have decided that they're going to award prizes, and the first being obviously Celtic are being awarded the title. I didn't fully agree with that. I think they probably would have won the league anyway, regardless if we'd finished the season or no. But I would have liked to see what happened. I'd rather have won it on the pitch, or won it or lost it on the pitch rather. I do believe we would have lost the league anyway, but it just kind of sucks. It doesn't really sit well with me the way it's been done, particularly all these things that happen with the votes and carry on with emails and stuff like that. You'll all know what I'm talking about. I didn't really want to go into too much detail about it because, I'll be honest, I didn't know all the facts about it. I've just what I've seen on Twitter and stuff like that, and it's a lot of nonsense to me to award titles that haven't been won on the pitch. Well played Celtic. They did over the 30 games that they played. Obviously got the better points total, so you can only say, well, congratulations to them. Although it really doesn't sit well with me that's the way it's been handled. Commiseration to Hearts, obviously, on the back of this, they have now been relegated, despite the fact they were only 4 points behind in the league. Hamilton, incidentally, didn't need to go into the playoff stage, which I think's a wee bit strange. I know they didn't have time to play these playoffs, but just kind of beggars belief that that's the way it's been handled. So pretty much just to sum up that, obviously, I know a lot of people will be wanting me to be going, oh, you're raging with this. I'm not raging that Celtic won the title. I know it's 9 in a row and all that. For me, I didn't class it as 9 in a row anyway. I know I'll get a lot of comments, hate comments about that. It's my opinion, it's my channel. If you don't like it, then watch my videos. That's all I need to say on that. And as I say, I'm not annoyed that Celtic have won the league. I'm annoyed at the way the SPFL handled it. Like I said, Neil Doncaster and Peter Law, who we all know is involved with the SPFL and SFA. So for me, it reeks a bit of corruption there. And I know Rangers had this bias in the 90s, but I would say it was more like referees than anything else, gave us dodgy penalties and letting us away with kind of red card incidents and stuff. As far as Celtic go, it does feel like there's a bit of a conspiracy there, but who am I to say whether it is or isn't? I don't have any proof on that. That's just my opinion. Anyway, I'll move away from that subject. We've been linked with Lewis Ferguson, who, if you didn't know, is the son of Derek Ferguson, who used to play for Rangers, and also the nephew of Barry Ferguson, who was a former captain of ours. A lot of people saying that he might not be good enough for Rangers. I tend to not agree with that. I think he's a really good player. He's got a lot of heart. He's got a lot of desire to win. And he seems to have that little bit of a nasty streak in him. We've seen it when he was diving about for Aberdeen, when he was winning free kicks and trying to get McGregor sent off and stuff. He's got a little bit of that in him. We need that little bit of bite in midfield. I know a lot of people are saying we have got a lot of midfielders, but if you look at the likes of Kamara, a lot of people said he wasn't good enough before he came here, and I think he's proved his worth. Stephen Davis isn't going to last forever. McCrory, we didn't care what's happening with him. We didn't care what's happening with Doherty yet. We didn't care what's happening with Hadji. So for me, getting another midfield in there makes sense. I know it's probably not the main area you would strengthen, but you didn't care what's happening with the likes of Morelos either. well, all this contract nonsense going on and stuff, we just don't know what's going to happen with that. So for me, Lewis Ferguson is a no-brainer. He hasn't proved himself, but Ryan Jack came for Aberdeen and look what he's done for the club since he came here. So I need to say on that. Next thing I want to discuss quickly is obviously the Mike Ashley thing. Obviously we've got rid of Mike Ashley now. He's I think the contract's up at the end of this month, I believe, or the end of next month. But by the summer, all that thing will be away, and we can now look forward to bringing in a new chapter in our merchandising, and that brings us to the next news of Castore, or Castore, I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. They've got involved as our kit sponsors. Deal with Hummel is up. I want to say thanks to Hummel, by the way. I thought they made some cracking kits over the 2 years they were there, and it's going to be good for the club. We're going to get our megastore back. Castore have already said that they're going to pump £250,000 into that and redevelop it and refurbish it and stuff, which is great news. And it now means with Ashley away, fans can go into the megastore and spend money and know that it's going direct to the club again, which is great news for us. And I think everything will be on the one website now. We didn't have to go like a separate website to go and buy Rangers things, and you can be rest assured that that money's going to the right places and the right people, and the money will be going to the club, which is great news for me. I haven't seen any of the Castore kits yet. They've not been leaked, as many people have been saying, and there's been concept kits on Twitter and stuff and Facebook and that. They're just fan made. They look very nice, I must say, but they're not the elite kits haven't been put out there yet, and I think that'll be probably towards the end of June before we'll see anything like that. But I'm excited for this. Castore is no mick I'd previously heard of, but obviously I've looked into it, and they're liked by Andy Murray and stuff. This seems pretty good. I know that a lot of their stuff's expensive, but they've rest assured that the kits will not be any major price hikes. They'll probably compete with most of the teams in Europe. I know that last season they were like 60 odd quid for a strip, for just a top, which for me is a wee bit on the expensive side anyway, but I don't think they'll be too much higher than that this year, next season, sorry. So tell me what you guys think of that. I know I've kind of rattled on, but I'm just reeling on at the practice of doing videos. Seems like months and months that I've not done a video, so if you feel like I've rattled on, please tell me in the comments, and I hope you've enjoyed this video, and hopefully guys you come back to the channel. So thank you very much for watching the video, guys. That's me done now. If you're new to the video, please subscribe. All these videos are not going to be like this. Hopefully I get my camera set up and working again, and we'll get on the laptop and I'll edit a lot better than this. But this is just a makeshift just now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video hopefully. Cheers guys.